welcome everyone once again to Believe in Umbratus. This is Domi Haiti and we are presenting to you another episode. Tonight the topic is just simple, waiting on God. I have Nanevia with me here and he will be telling us what to do to whilst we wait on God. Nanevia, please welcome.
Thank you very much. I think
Alright.
you've answered the question already,
Okay.
because you said He will be telling us what to do while we wait on God.
Yes. Alright, so welcome again.
He will be telling us what to do while we wait on God. He will be telling us what to do while we wait. While we wait. So don't just wait and just be sitting there and say, "Oh God, do this for me. I need you to save my life. I need you to give me a child." No, be active. Do not be idle. If you sit and wait for God,
Alright, so Nanevia, be active whilst you wait on God. There are many people who have been active and they have been praying, they have been working, they have been doing everything in their power to be whilst they wait on God. Yet it seems like nothing is coming up. What should they do? What should those people to do?
it's a great question you ask. Waiting on God can be very difficult. It can be very challenging. One thing that you can do is you can start multiple businesses. You can start multiple businesses. Business is one ideal way of staying occupied. And if you have one business that you focus on one direction, you make a phone call, the person doesn't pick, you have to wait 3, 4 hours before you call back. You can't call back immediately. But when you have multiple things that you're doing, you are selling your provisions here, you are maybe sewing here, you are investing in somebody's business there, you are when you have multiple streams of income, it's very, very healing.
Hmm. Alright, so now he have the multiple business and at the same time waiting on God. But the business too is not working. The businesses are not working. What should this person do whilst waiting on God?
If the businesses are not working, one thing that you can do is you can reach out to family and friends. You can reach out to people who you are close to. That is why it's important for you to have a network of people that you work with.
And
I repeat, people, it's important for you to have a network of people that you work with so that you are never lonely, so that you are never bored. Because let me tell you something, one of the main reasons why businesses don't work in people's minds is because they mix seed time and harvest time. They want seed time to be harvest time. So they're in a hurry for the business to work.
they may see time.
Most business, 98% of businesses will work if you give it time and if you are diligent. They will work. But they're in a hurry for it to work, so they rush. When they make a call, they call the person 2 minutes later, and the person gets angry, and the person doesn't want to do business with them. So, have a network of friends, have a network of colleagues, have a network of associates, have a network of friends who you meet with, who you talk with, who you pray with on the phone, who you share ideas with. It will keep you occupied. You will not think so much about business. The businesses will win.
But what's the one key that helps us whilst we wait on God?
The one key that helps us while we wait on God is fellowship. Fellowship with people. Where two or more are gathered, where 2 or 3 are gathered, where is He? He's present.
Yes.
So make sure that you are with somebody, you are communicating with somebody, you are sharing fellowship with somebody. He will be there, He will be in your midst. When you share fellowship with somebody, it also eases the tension. Because there's a lot of tension on a lot of people, financial tension. When you share fellowship with people, you ease the tension. I know we have to wrap up soon, so maybe we can be wrapping up shortly.
My final question, is it normal for one to say that I'm giving up even though I'm waiting on God?
How can you give up?
Mhm.
You can't give that is not an option. You don't give up. It's just that sometimes it gets tough. Sometimes you are waiting and God doesn't seem to be answering, and you are looking for Him, you are looking for the Creator, and you can't seem to find the Creator. The Creator is there. Fellowship, fellowship, fellowship. If you feel like you're waiting on God, people, if you feel like you're waiting on God and God is not answering you, pick up the phone and call somebody and do 30 minutes fellowship with a person. It will help you, it will lift your spirits.
Alright, so we are wrapping up very shortly. As you can see, keep sharing the program and leave your comments. Make sure that you share the program too as well. And maybe your final word before we leave.
My final words are God is real. God is real. And if you find that you on your own cannot find the strength to cope with waiting on Him, Go to your pastor, go to your imam, go to your leader, go to him. Make sure you go to his house, go to his house, go to his fellowship with him, fellowship with your friends. You will grow stronger in the Lord and you'll be able to withstand the period of waiting for God. Because as the Bible says in the book of Isaiah, chapter 40, verses 28 to 21, it says, do you not know? Have you not heard? The Lord is the everlasting God, the creator of the ends of the earth. He will not grow tired or weary, and his understanding no one can fathom. He gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. Even youth grow tired and weary, and young men stumble and fall. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not go weary. They will walk and not be faint.
This is so sweet. You've been watching Good Evening Obra 360. I am Brumi Aite, and this is our episode for you tonight. Share it as I said earlier on. Naneria, please, thanks so much for the education again. God bless you for coming.